Yo, what's up guys? Happy Friday. Today an extra video because I got some great news about my favorite launchpad, which I would like to show you. The price is showing that it's great news as well. And on the chart, I see something super interesting. So really quick update about that. This afternoon, 15 p.m. UTC, so right probably after you see this video, if you're watching it at the right time, then I will be going live with Nakamoto Games as well. But first, it's about Seedify. Smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack the turn bell notification on, everything. I don't even know. I'm too excited. So, Seedify tweeted something pretty interesting. Major announcement article. Let's dominate the launchpad space again. And the price is immediately reacting to that. So let's dive into the news and let's take a look at the chart. The chart is up, of course, but I think it could go way further up than this. So let me dive into this block right here. So for the people that are into Seedify, you should really know this. And if you are not in Seedify, you should also really know this because it's maybe a good time to get into Seedify. So what they say. As you have been with us since 2021, you probably remember our first announcements regarding strategies to dominate the launchpad space in the previous bull run. To recall it more, it was first upgrading our launchpad tier system and then going full deep into blockchain gaming while being very aggressive with the number of launches we do per month. 6 months later, Seedify was the launchpad with the highest ROI per launch in an ocean of over 50 plus competitors. Our average ROI was as high as 44x per launch, and our market cap was $350 million. Just for you to know, now it is around 60 million. This was the first big run for Seedify and Sfund. But now, it's time to start the second big run and to dominate the launchpad space again. Here is the first part of our game plan, mainly covering the AI narrative. Minimum 3 AI IDOs a month. So that's kind of interesting right here because we know that AI, it's a hype, right? And it's blowing up, but it's more than a hype. And it's also crypto related, but it's not just crypto related. Like ChatGPT, basically nothing basically has nothing to do with crypto, right? But crypto and AI can go hand in hand very good. So without an aggressive launch strategy in the right vertical, Seedify wouldn't have been the launchpad that dominated 2021. After our community has been overwhelmingly positive about our AI expansion pool with a 94% yes votes, we have been on the hunt. We made numerous meetings with AI projects in the past month. And a really interesting news is about to come. From today, we will start to announce the AI IDOs, with the first announcement coming in a few hours. So maybe by the time you watch the video, it's already out there. So go follow Seedify on their Twitter or on their Telegram, wherever, right? In a few hours, beginning with a crucial AI project for the blockchain space that will have an instant product market fit. AI at its roots is all about resourcefulness, something that is deeply connected with the origin and journey of Seedify. And the AI narrative is ruling not just the blockchain space, but the whole world in 2023. And they will be very aggressive there like they did with blockchain gaming in 2021. So expect more IDO announcements on the AI front, and numerous of projects are in the pipeline, and a minimum of 3 AI IDOs per month. The cool thing is Seedify has a refund policy, right? So if you invest in these projects and it doesn't work out, you get your money back. So there is no losing. But now really the juicy stuff comes. Seedify AI Labs. We enter a new space where we want to ensure and go full deep and give it 100%. For Seedify to dominate the launchpad space, we must be more than just aggressive about the AI narrative and the number of launches we do, but also bring you the highest ROIs. When we go back to the basics, if we can do super small initial market cap launches with AI projects that can have an instant adoption and market fit, we will start to do many triple X launches, right? If a project launches with a $10 million market cap, the chance that it does 100X is not that likely, right? So they want the low cap to go out. We launched SNFTS with a 450,000 initial market cap and in the middle of a bear market with fast airdrop, and still could do a 60x at the all-time high. If the project, if a project is in our full control, the sky is the limit. And it's true. Like, it was a low market cap. the deepest of a bear market, no funding, no participants, no money raising. It was an airdrop, right? And it did a 60x. Come on. Imagine a division where Seedify producing AI projects that are each less than 50K initial market cap created in our AI labs, right? So they have their own AI labs and they want to focus on projects that release with less than a 50K market cap. That's kind of crazy. The most crucial part is that we will be working on the right ideas to push the market fast with high growth and adoption through utilizing our already valuable user base and network effects. Seedify has a big user base, of course, right? So with such a market cap and everybody jumps in, right now, here comes a really juicy thing, and let me talk a little bit more about that myself. We will bring you the first AI project of Seedify AI Labs within the next month with less than a $25,000 initial market cap. The idea is carefully picked and we will have an instant use case and adoption. Its utility will be ready from the first day of its launch, and it will be something that we will utilize by a lot of companies we work with as well, users we have. Right, so a lot of interesting stuff here. But the cool thing is that if they are going to release so many projects, not just AI projects, it's still a gaming metaverse NFT incubator and launchpad, right? But they jump on the right narrative, as they should. But with such frequency of at least 3 times a month, Seedify was sitting still because they weren't releasing anything. So the use case for Seedify was, temporarily gone, you could say, right? Now they are on full gas, right? So that's like that's a world of difference, right? It's not, okay, here you have an IDO, maybe then you have an IDO. No, it's nothing or a lot, right? This news alone made Seedify pump 10%. Right, let's take a look at the price chart right here. This is Seedify, right? It's now even pumping even more, 131, right? It came from 77 cents. What the interesting thing is right here is if they release such a project, let's say with a $25,000 market cap, right? And if it goes to $1 million market cap, right? And that's low because, Seedify has 50 million, 60 million by now. SNFTS has 20, 30 million by now, right? If they go to $1 million with a project, that's still quite low in my opinion, right? But from $25,000 market cap, that's a 40x. A 40x and you'll end up being micro cap anyway, right? What if it goes to 10 million, which is still low cap? That's 400x, but let's not, hope for that. But that means that these launches that are coming could be super, super, super profitable. And I don't know what kind of projects these are, right? What the use cases are going to be. But Seedify has a lot of partners. If they all jump on it, then it could be really big, right? Now, if they're going to release with a 25K market cap or whatever, or some, 40, 50, you must not expect your allocation to be too big, right? You cannot have an allocation of $1,000. That's not possible. Then, there will be a higher market cap. So I expect the allocations for these launches to be very low, right? But even if you get an allocation of, it depends on your tier, of course, right? Anywhere between $5 and $200, I think. It's a wild guess, right? Depending on the tier. But let's say you get an allocation of $100 and it does a 40x, goes to $1 million market cap. You have $4,000 out of one IDO. Bam! Easy money, right? And multiple of these a month. Can you imagine what it does to the Seedify price? Because this spike right here, this is the daily, right? This spike right here of 16% total is just because of this announcement, not of the news itself yet. Not like this. We know nothing yet. Basically, we know the plans, but we don't know about the projects, when, what. But if only that can create this candle right here, now is the time for them to go. Right. What I on the chart find really interesting, by the way, is I talked a lot about projects that really pumped. Like this is Pools. This is also a launchpad, right? If you look what Pools did, absolutely crazy. Went from 90 cents to more than $5, right? What the interesting thing is, if you look at pools, what did it do right here? We got this bull market support band, right? And this bull market support band, basically from the top of the last bull market, it was, you know, this red and this green line was pushing the price down, right? Every time we come there, we get into it and we go below again. We try again, we ride it, but we get rejected again, right? Now, this is where we broke it. And what happens when we break it? We go absolutely crazy right there, right? So a lot of these projects did. Xava, another launchpad, just broke it. Very curious about the run there. Engine starter, broke it, big spike. The nice thing is Seedify is also all the time getting rejected from the band. We got rejected right here. We got, you know, fake out right here, but we got rejected. Tried another time, got rejected, and now we are finally after October 2022, so half a year, we are at least trying again. What if we break it this time? Because this is the first time that we attempt, you know, while we at least broke this downtrend right here, right? We broke this downtrend, tested it as support quite perfectly, got up, and now we're at the bull market support band, right? I'm not saying, you know, it's now up for 13% overall since the bottom. It is now up like 70%. Not necessarily saying, you know, jump into a 70% pump. But if it cools off, I'm not waiting any longer to deploy more funds to Sfund, to be honest. This is great news. This article, what they just published, is insane good news. I'm very curious to see that, or how it is going. I'm very happy to see that finally stuff is happening, right? Stuff is happening. They know the time to release is right now. Launchpads could do well, but you have to act right now. And that's what they are going to do. And they're going to do it frequently with a big narrative, which is AI, and with low cap projects. The community is already there. Everything is already there. They need the lunches. They get the lunches right now. I think 2024 and especially 2025, Seedify is going to make us a lot of money. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm not saying buy it. But please also don't be the person that looks back in 2026 and says like, fuck, I wish I was there. I'm telling you right now, I could be wrong, but I'm not. Now, I don't know, but this is my hope, I don't know. This is my love. So Seedify team, you're not watching, so whatever. But I love you guys, Seedify community. I love you for pushing this and for having your faith in this. I'm just as community as you guys are. I'm just doing it on cam, and I love to keep continue talking about this project until we all make it together. So that's all I wanted to update you guys with. Thanks for watching. If you haven't found the like button yet, it's down below. Smack it. The subscribe button is down slightly further below. Smack that as well. The bell notification is right next to it. From the top of my head, I don't know, but smack it all. And I'll see you guys this afternoon in the live stream with Nakamoto Games. Take care. Bye.